All right, the top five step forward. Top five step forward. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This is Calvin. Okay, so you have Monica, Charles, Christina. Where's Christina Reed at? Christina, come right up here. Calvin. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's Julia? Julia, step forward. Guys, I'm gonna have you stay. I'll just stay on the stage, just off to the side. I'm gonna have you top five. Julia, I need the top five. So Monica, Charles, Christina, Calvin, Julia. There we go. So I just need the top five for. If I can have the top five step forward, top five step forward, there we go. First of all, guys, give it up to all the top 10 up here, please, for the big hand. Okay, you guys have one tip. How many tips? One tip to give these guys as to how the heck you just got 9 individual checks in the last 60 days. Guys, there's only 11 weeks, and she got 9 checks. Out of this pool, one pool, 9 checks in 11 weeks, 9 checks in 11 weeks, 9 checks in 11 weeks, 10 checks in 11 weeks, 11 checks in 11 weeks.
I took your sweatshirt, I was freezing.
One great tip for all these folks as to how they can help their people lose 10 pounds and collect one of those pool checks.
Show the people that you care and follow up with them and keep asking how their challenge is going.
Okay, how often do you follow up? Write this stuff down.
Every 3 days.
Okay, that's a really specific tip. Every 3 days you follow up. What do you say?
How is your challenge going? What type of shake are you drinking? Have you weighed yourself lately?
Did you know if you ask people what type of shake they're drinking and they stutter, that means they're not drinking any type of shake? Last second tip. Anything else? That's good. We good?
Take a scale with you everywhere you go.
Take a scale with you everywhere you go. Give a big round of applause, please. Congratulations. 8 checks.
I just put another Project 10 video.
I love the Project 10 Challenge. I live it myself. I post every single day my own pictures, my own journey, and my team has followed on. Now what I do, my tip, this is my tip. Write this down.
Learns quick.
ILostWhat.com. ILostWhat.com. Every single pound or 2 or 3 pounds, every update, I get a call every Monday, and every single time they say, I lost 2 pounds this week. Awesome. Within a minute, I already have ILostWhat.com shareable on their wall. And I tag them, and I have everybody in my team writing a comment underneath it.
Pause right there. I want to clarify. ILostWhat.com is another rockstar cool technology that the marketing team built where it tells you if someone loses 10 pounds, what that equals. So it's like, oh, congratulations, you just lost the same as a baby horse. You just lost the same as, 13 tons of bricks or whatever, right? So it has all these different weird, funny, I know 13 tons is a lot, just so you know. So it gives all these weird, funny examples. So what Kellen said is, every time someone that's a customer of his loses 2 pounds, he goes on to ILostWhat.com, puts in their name, puts in how much they've lost, and then tags them on it on their Facebook wall. Very specific instructions, but what he's doing is he's reinforcing them, reinforcing them, reinforcing them. Give him a big, big, big round of applause. Great job.
With the Project 10, one of the things that I do at my challenge parties, I wear my I Lost It t-shirt. And I tell them the importance of the Project 10. I also let them know, being on the Project 10, that their name will go into a drawing to earn $1,000. A bag of shake mix will be given to an obese child, and they will also earn their I Lost It t-shirt. So with them knowing the reason why I'm wanting to do the video for them, they get excited about it. So not only am I the challenge, they are the challenge as well. I have the scale, we shoot the video, within 2 or 3 weeks, we shoot another video, they get their t-shirt, they're excited.
Okay, now, I want to step in. So, I get how you get them on board, like I get it. What do you do in time, the point that they sign up and they lose that 10 pounds, that might be something that they need to hear? Do you send them an email? Do you drive by their house and throw like shake mix at their door? Do you take them out and say, like, take them on jogs around the block? I don't know. is there anything else you do in between the point they sign up and the point they lose 10 pounds? Or did you just get really lucky and everyone you signed up lost 10 pounds?
No, the key thing is just basically following up. Following up and following through is the key. It doesn't matter how much shake mix that you sell a person, but if you're not following up, you're going to lose that person.
Beautiful. Now what do you say and how often do you follow up?
I follow up with them at least once a month. But when I get them on the challenge, I follow up with them that following week to make sure that they got the shake mix, everything is going good, and within that, every month.
I think that's critical right there. See, we as a company, we just assume that you know if you get a customer that you should probably talk to them again. So we didn't really put a system together that says, hey, you signed your cousin up, please don't wait 6 months until the next holiday mixer or holiday party to talk to your cousin again. We assume that when you sign up your cousin, you're going to call them to make sure they got the product, to make sure they started the challenge, to make sure they know how to make it, to make sure they know how to use it. Maybe we shouldn't assume. But if you want your customers to stay longer, you got to call them right away to make sure they got the stuff and get them kicked off. If you want them to get results, you got to stay on top of them. Great advice. Give her a round of applause, please.
So what Charles and I started doing is whenever we would sign somebody up on the challenge, we would immediately send them a welcome video, personalized welcome video. So I would video Charles and he would say, welcome to the challenge, now your next step. Now I know we have all of this in the Getting Started training and the Project 10, but it's personal and people are less likely to click on a link, right? Because they've clicked on already a lot of links. So they're going to watch a video of Charles, and Charles is actually going to tell them exactly how to record their Project 10 video. Because you can't document a Project 10 or get your I lost it or your I built it unless you do what? Make the video. So they have to make the video. So after they watch Charles do the video, they send me back and I tell them, send me back your video now. And this is if they're not in the same state with me. If they're in the same, city with me, we're driving over there and doing their video with them.
Fantastic. Now Charles, between the point that you get them started and the point they lose 10 pounds, what is it that you do in between that window, from the time you shoot that video and you say, here's what you do next, and they lose 10 pounds, what else do you do in between them?
As far as the follow-up?
Oh yeah, well, could be follow-up.
That's the main thing, is just the follow-up. And here's the thing, with the Success Magazine and these great apps, if you guys are not using that stuff, you're doing yourself a disadvantage. Because I was listening to one of the audio CDs, and it starts talking about customers and doing the unexpected for your customers. Doing the unexpected, what they don't expect from customer service. So when you do something unexpected, the celebration that they get, we also have a page where we celebrate our customers when they lose weight. So if it's nothing more than getting them a gift for when they lose their 10 pounds. It doesn't have to be anything expensive, just something significant to show your appreciation for that. And another thing that I do is I lay on guilt trips big.
All right, write that down. Lay on big guilt trips. Write that down.
Big. I do the guilt trip thing with the kids. Big. When they say they don't want to shoot their videos, you're not going to support the kids? It's for the kids.
Clearly, you do not like obese children if you won't shoot your video. Yeah.
Exactly. So the guilt trip thing works.
Guys, give it up for Charles and Tracy, please. So, Monica. No secret, huge fitness background, extremely successful. What is something that, and this is a unique question, what is something that everyone else in here can duplicate that if you weren't you, that they can also do? Meaning, clearly they know, the folks you're working with are like, I'll do whatever she tells me to because she's one of the biggest fitness celebrities ever. What's something that everyone else who's not you could do to make sure that their customers lose that first 10 pounds?
Hi everyone. I'm so excited to be up here. I'm sorry. I had to say hi.
Hi Monica. I'm gonna say hi Monica.
Hi Monica.
I didn't even know my name was up here until my mom and my group up there is yelling at me to come down. I was like, oh, cool. So anyways, hi. Well, first of all, I want to say I was listening because I can multitask because I'm a female. I was listening. But I was following up. I was texting and following up with some of my Project 10 people right now that aren't here today. So I had a couple respond to me while I was up here.
So you were following up. What do you say to so,
Yeah.
guys?
I
Follow.
I have-
Yeah, what were you saying to
Yeah,
the follow?
my texts are short and sweet. And sometimes I get on the phone and call. Sometimes it's Instagram, whatever it is. I just say, hey, what's going on? I hope you're having a blessed day. You know, how you having your shakes? What's going on? What's going on with your challenge? How's the challenge going? And I get all kinds of great feedback. You know, they're excited that they're on the challenge, they're losing weight, and I've actually, yesterday or the day before, I had one girl, I had a horrible eating day, and she was telling me all the bad things she ate. So instead of me, you know, going off on her like I wanted to, I was encouraging, saying, hey, let's get back on it tomorrow.
She's now Project 15, yeah.
And so today, I texted her, I'm like, hey, you having a good day today? No M&Ms, right? So I think it's just really being caring about the people that are on the challenge.
Say that again. I want everyone to listen to that sentence. You think mainly it's what?
Caring. It's really caring. And I get a little bit of feedback from my husband who loves me dearly and wants all of my time.
He can't multitask though.
He's listening right now, but he says sometimes I care too much because it takes so much effort to get back to people, but I really do have a heart for people. I want to see the change, and I like what you said about, because I have some people that are naysayers about the video. I don't want to do the video, I just want to, I'm like, what about the kids? So I love that Visalis does that for the children, and I've seen it in my family already with my 12-year-old nephew who's here right now, Mason, so.
Give it up for all of them, guys. Now, hang on. 1 second. You three, just step forward. We might as well finish this thing. Give them a microphone real quick. Give them a microphone real quick. We gotta go fast, guys. Don't you go last. Here we go. We're starting from here.
Boy,
I don't know who he's voting for. He's voting for him? He's voting for him or he's voting for him? I didn't know. Okay. Give us one tip. How did you get 8 checks?
I just have a personal groups with my customers, so I every time lost the 10 pounds with them. I say we're gonna start day 1 and we want to do
it in Spanish.
together.
Just say this in Spanish. Just do it in Spanish.
Bueno, pues yo empiezo, es que estoy ronca. Empiezo con ellos el challenge desde el día 1. Les digo, vamos a hacer la dieta juntos, vamos a hacer todo juntos. Y estoy con ellos en el grupo, posteamos en Facebook y estamos haciendo el challenge, aunque tenga que perder 10 libras con ellos todo el tiempo. I do it for my customers.
Now do it in French. Do it in French. In French. German. Give her a hand, everybody. Please give her a hand. One tip.
Victoria.
She said what she said.
Build relationships with people that you don't know. I have customers go and get their 3 for free, and sometimes I don't know their people, so I build relationships with those people. I make sure they do the video.
What do you do to make sure they lose their 10 pounds? Because that's a pool.
I follow up, just like everybody says. You got to ask how they're doing, and you have to care. You have to follow up and really convey why we're doing this. So follow up, build relationships with new people, make sure, and hold them accountable. Make them post on Facebook.
Fantastic. Give her a hand, everybody. Vince, last but not least, let it go.
Much love to the team, obviously.
You helped a lot of people lose 10 pounds, apparently.
If you've lost more than 10 pounds on the Project 10 Challenge, can you make some noise for me, please? 2 things that I haven't heard. One is that this is the most incredible and fun way for a person to lose 10 pounds. I make the video as fun as possible. We laugh, we have 50 takes if we have to, but you make that fun. It's not a chore. You don't want to make it a to-do item. You really want to make it a fun part of the process. The second thing is I instantly welcome that person to our team page. Bring the heat. Are you in the building? Instantly welcome the person to our team page to make sure that they know that they're part of a community. That makes sure that they know that they're not standing by themselves, that there are people that are informing them. And one last thing is, and as important as if you're drinking the shake, I want to know what's in the shake. Are you making it with vanilla almond milk as opposed to unsweetened vanilla almond milk?
Are you making it with whole milk?
Absolutely, because there are many, many grams of sugar.
Ice cream.
Actually, yeah. Peaches.
No, we have ice
So the
cream.
challenge party, you guys are like, Hershey syrup, let's do this thing.
Absolutely. So those are 3 tips. You definitely want to know what's